What's up, everyone? It's Annabelle with That Good Shit, and I am here with...
Yaya Bey.
Yay! I'm so excited to meet you, Yaya. I've been listening to your music for a little while, and I have a lot of friends who are fans of yours as well.
Oh, cool.
I actually remember, I think you were playing at a festival. I feel like it was somewhere in like the Pacific Northwest, maybe like a year or two ago.
Oh, in
Seattle?
Yeah.
Yes. My best friend from college, my roommate from college, texted me and she's like, "Do you know this girl Yaya Bey? I just saw her set and I'm like so obsessed with her."
Oh, cool.
And that's my friend who's like not too like deep into music like that, and I was really excited to hear her like go to your set and like really enjoy it, and so we always like bond over your music.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Anyway, just had to start out with letting you know that. But yeah, I'm a fan of what you do, and I'm really excited to have you here on That Good Shit today.
Oh, thank you.
How are you feeling?
I'm okay. I'm having a good day.
Good. What did
Yeah.
you do so far today leading up to this interview?
I had another interview with Brooklyn Magazine,
Nice.
and then I came here, and I went to some store, and I bought some perfume, and they gave me a free chai.
Mm.
And now I'm here.
Nice. I love a freebie. What was like the kind of scent of perfume you went for today?
I don't know. It's like, I don't know.
Oh, that's really nice.
Like patchouli, like and something sweet.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
know.
very like comforting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like that. Okay, and I would love to actually talk a little bit about your outfit as well. You
Oh.
came looking so gorgeous today. You got the shoes on that we were talking about.
Oh yeah. These Vibram 5 fingers, they're just comfy. So and you can like move your feet in them.
Mm-hmm.
And they have like a sneaker bottom, like you see. It's like,
Yeah, thick and like protective, but still like kind of flexible.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
love
cool.
it.
I need a new pair because these are like kind of beat, but yeah.
Yeah, they've lived a good life. I'm sure you've made like great memories in these shoes.
They've lived a great life. They've been everywhere. They've been all over the world.
Wow. Yeah, they've seen a lot.
Literally.
And tell me about the rest of the look today as well.
This is just a white top. I don't know where I got it from. And this is Veronica Beard. Is that the name?
Maybe.
I got it on the RealReal.
Okay.
I love the RealReal. The RealReal, if you're listening, you need to get into contact with me because I talk about you in my music. I get all my clothes from my music videos from the RealReal. So, like, they need to do something
RealReal, it sounds like you need to tap in.
with
There's
me.
some untapped potential here with Yaya.
Obviously.
Clearly.
But I live on that website, and like 85% of my wardrobe is from the RealReal, and a good Essence sale, but mostly the RealReal.
Right. We really love the RealReal. What's like the best find you've ever had on the RealReal?
I got this this pink Chanel bowler bag that, and in like damn near pristine condition
Nice.
for like a very, very cheap price. I think it was a mistake on their end because I've never been able to find that bag in like even decent condition for a good price, and it's like like pristine, flawless, and I got it for very low. Yeah, and that's probably a mistake. Sometimes that happens on the RealReal. Something is clearly marked wrong.
You got to take advantage of it before they notice.
Yeah, and I do all the time. I hope that doesn't impact my chances of you guys sponsoring, specifically my tour, because I'm going to wear everything from the RealReal on my tour. So you guys should sponsor it.
The RealReal, you know what you need to do at this point.
Yes.
And a special thank you to the RealReal employee who fucked up marking that bag's price
It was
and
so
contributing
low.
to such a great find.
And it's beautiful. I haven't worn it yet, but this summer when I have free time, you will see me at the bar with my Prosecco and my bag.
Have you already envisioned the outfit that you're going to pair it with?
I'm gonna wear it very casually. Like I'm not gonna dress it up. I'm just, like the rest of me will look like I just got out of bed and maybe I don't care, but my bag will be nice.
Yeah. The bag will be the star of the show a little bit. Yeah.
You know, just everything. Maybe like sweatpants, like a sweat jort,
A sweat jort.
you know, and like white t-shirt, bag,
Yeah.
and maybe a comfortable shoe.
That sounds like a really great fit,
Yeah.
honestly. I'm really into like the sweatpant material jorts movement. Like I especially see these jorts that are like this long, like slightly past the knee and really baggy, and I'm like, these are actually very cunty, especially with like a really cute bag.
Yes.
So I really hope I catch you outside in that outfit. I need to see that. That sounds really cute. But I would love to dive a little bit more into your music, obviously. For our audience who may not be as familiar with Yaya Bey, can you give us like just a 1 minute spark notes of who you are, how you came to be a musician? I know you've been at this for a very long time, so it's probably a lot of information, but like how did you start out and how would you define yourself as a musician?
I'm from Jamaica, Queens, and even though people think I'm from Brooklyn, just because I lived in Brooklyn for a very long time, but I'm from Jamaica, Queens. I make R&B, and I play with other sounds like soca and jazz, house music, yada yada yada. I've been releasing music for a decade, so a very long time. I think I need a pay raise. I mean, if you stay at any job for long enough, you need a raise. I need a
Real.
raise. It's around that point in my life. I've been a songwriter for 20 some odd years.
Well, yeah.
I'm in my 30s.
And you started making music when you were around like what, 9?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, it's a long time now.
Long time. Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know. I'm just very regular.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't have spectacular things to say or deep things to say. Mostly just I write songs because I really, really love to write songs. And I really, really love to make albums. And yeah, I just be making albums because I like it.
What aspects of making an album and constructing an album do you enjoy most?
Getting better. I like to just see like what new things I can do or like what new things I can learn or what I can try that works. I just like that process. And I like to express myself. Hey dude, can you walk that way?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay, man. You just living your life. It's all right.
We were talking about constructing albums.
Yeah, and I like to express myself. That's it, really.
Yeah. So we're getting ready to release this new album, Do It Afraid, which I'm really excited to dive into in a second. But when you kind of step away and take a look at that from an outside perspective, what aspects of your growth do you see most clearly in this album?
The vocal arrangements are good. I think I'm getting better at sorry guys. I think I'm getting better at my eye is so juicy. I think I'm getting better at different sounds. Like it's all R&B, like it's all rooted in R&B for sure, but I think I'm maybe becoming like more courageous in experimenting with house. Like I've always been kind of like afraid, but like now I feel like I'm more comfortable with house. I tried soca, that was cool, and I think I'm more comfortable rapping too.
Yeah.
Because I'm not a rapper, but sometimes I rap.
Yeah. I was gonna say, because I'm like looking at the thing about the songs that you dropped so far of this new project. Wake Up Bitch is like really amazing, and I hadn't listened to a lot of your music where you've been like rapping in the past, so this was like really kind of my like first like strong experience listening to you rap, and I was like really amazed at how you sound. Tell me about your relationship with like rapping specifically and how you got into this place where you're feeling more confident with it.
Rapping is so scary.
Yeah.
Like taking yourself seriously. Like writing the rap is not the scary part because like I'm a songwriter. Performing the rap is hard because like you have to like perform it well too, and that part is scary. And then like I also want to do a good job because like my dad was a rapper, so like like I need to do a good job, or it's
Right.
like, so that's part is hard. But I don't know. I was really angry when I wrote this. I was like, fuck this motherfucker, fuck this motherfucker. And so that helped me get it out.
Yeah.
But I can't do that all the time because I'm definitely not a rapper.
Right. You kind of have to be in like a specific mode and be like, okay, let me capture this. Cause like when you
Yeah.
were either like feeling, I felt a lot of like being pissed off in that song, just like frustration at like just the state of the world and just everything we have to exist in. And then on top of that, being like a musician. And yeah, I definitely felt that frustration come through. But I also like, in that frustration, I felt a lot of like kind of like hope in that song as well. Because like the first line with that, if you want to be brave, first you got to be afraid. I think it's really cool to have that be like the first line of the album, first line of that song. Tell me about like that line in particular, what that means to you.
I mean, bravery doesn't exist like in the absence of fear. Like, in order to be brave, like you have to be afraid of something to even conjure up bravery. So,
Totally.
and I think this is a really scary place to be in my career, because I've been likening like having a music career to like owning a cafe or a bar, where like you see bars and cafes close all the time, and from the outside looking in, it's like, oh yeah, like you're living your dream, you have a cafe, you have a bar, but it's like, yes, now I've acquired the dream, but in order to keep the dream going, like I have to be able to manage the overhead.
Totally.
And for artists that are in the spot that I'm in, where it's like I'm visible but I haven't had like a real breakthrough moment, it's hard to like stay in this spot for a long time, because the overhead, I have bills that I've never had before, like just trying to maintain my career. And so it's been scary, this part of it, this part of like, oh, if I don't have some sort of raise, and I may not be able to sustain this. And so like that's like scary.
Totally.
But it's not gonna stop me from trying. So it's like I'm still trying, which is like, and it's wild because every time I name an album, then like the theme of my life in that period of the album, I was like, I don't know if I'm speaking this on myself, if I'm like cursing myself, but it's been a very like face your fears kind of time right now.
Very much so. I feel like a lot of what you're talking about, because I really understand to a degree what you're talking about as someone who, like, I run an independent music blog full time. So it's like the same thing where it's like I'm doing what I'm passionate about. I know I'm good at it, but it's like playing mind games with yourself to continue going when you know, like, if too many things go wrong, I'm done. Like,
Yeah.
I'm cooked, And so it's a lot of pressure to put on yourself, a lot of pressure to feel. So, yeah, I think it's really interesting to have this album called Don't Be Afraid, and it makes sense that that's kind of like the era you're in right now, What are some of the fears you feel like you've been having to face?
Oh, um, sometimes it feels like um, I'm putting out too much music. I've been told that, like, oh, don't put out too much music because people are gonna get tired of you. And like, I'm putting out so much music because like I'm growing while I'm doing this. Like, I was just supposed to be a songwriter. I wasn't supposed to be like a singer. And then the songwriting didn't work, so I had to be a singer, and I couldn't just write for other people. And I had to suck at first and like get better in front of people. And like this whole process has been like me just growing and growing and growing, and then you really enjoy the process of growing, and it's like, if you were at home like practicing a guitar or practicing singing, you would be just keep at it at home. But like, I'm a recording artist, so I'm basically like practicing making recordings and practicing making albums, but my practice is public.
Right.
And so sometimes I'm afraid like people are tired of me. And that's scary because it's like, no, I haven't even had my breakthrough yet. Like, don't be tired of me.
Yeah, you're like, I'm actually just getting started. Like, hold on.
So sometimes I'm afraid of that, or like, I don't know, like, that I can't get to a place where this is sustainable.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm doing it anyway. I'm just trying. So I guess, yeah, I hope that answered the question.
No, that absolutely answers the question. What is, when you start to spiral, what keeps you grounded?
I usually have a meltdown, like a full-on meltdown, and then I rise from the ashes like a phoenix.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it right now.
Yeah.
That's not healthy, but
Are there any, no, because I do the same shit. I had a meltdown last week. I was like, I'm quitting. Like, I saw you post on Instagram recently too, where you were literally like, I just had a meltdown and thought about quitting. And it's like, are you even in a creative endeavor if you're not thinking about quitting once a month and like having
Yeah.
an existential crisis? But are there like specific things or like tools you can go to help pull yourself out of that, or does it just have to happen naturally over time and you have no control over it?
I like to dance it out.
Love that.
Sometimes like I put on YouTube in my living room, like really loud,
Mm-hmm.
probably too loud, and then I just like dance it out. Um, I used to really like to go for long walks, um, and I'm getting back into that, like
Yeah.
going for a walk. And boba. I live right next door to a boba tea spot, and I be fucking some boba up.
The
Yeah.
realest answer you could have possibly given. What is your go-to boba order to pull you out of a spiral?
A large Thai iced tea with light ice.
Me too.
Yeah.
There's nothing a Thai iced tea with boba can't fix.
It's like so good. And then like at the end, like getting all the little bubbles out, it's like, yeah.
Yeah, you're like, actually nothing's wrong
Yeah,
and
this
everything's
is
gonna be
joy.
okay.
Yeah.
This is joy. It's so important to like remember that the whole reason you do what you do is because of joy and because you love it. And so just finding those pockets of joy, whether it be in making a song or sipping a boba tea, it's like that's really that's the lifeblood of what keeps us going in this world that's so increasingly difficult to navigate, especially in the music industry.
The music industry sucks.
The music industry sucks. There's like music, and then there's like the music industry.
Yeah. And,
Music is everything.
and
Music
like
industry sucks.
after you write the song, the rest of it is torture. And sometimes I'm like, can I do another album campaign? Because I'm like making the album is so exciting. Like if you asked me to make another album right now, I absolutely would. The promoting it sucks, and the like being perceived sucks, and the internet, like what am I supposed to do on the internet? I'm struggling with that. Like I made the music, so it's like I have to make content and I don't know what to do. Like I'm like, do I just talk about the album? Do I just like get in front of the camera and just talk about the album? Because I'm not gonna do TikTok dances. That's crazy.
Yeah, no, that's, if you're not someone who's like born to do TikTok dances, you can't force yourself to do that shit. It's like not
Yeah.
comfortable.
Yeah, it's like I'm trying to find. I mean, I like the internet when I can just like, oh, my outfit's cute. Hey guys, look at
Yeah.
my outfit. You know, that I like the internet when it's fun, but I don't want it to be a job.
Yeah, and like not everyone, it's really unfortunate that especially today, like artists are expected to be like marketing experts. And some people like that's their bag and that's great for them, but also like if you're in your position and you're like, this is just not what I'm passionate about or good at, it's unfortunate that that expectation is always on you.
Cause it's like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah.
I done wrote the damn song already. I had to write 18 songs.
You're like, the music's great. Like, what else is there to even do right now? Do you have friends, team members who you've been able to kind of lean on to help assist with that process?
The label that I work with now is cool. Like I like them. I feel like they're smart, and they don't like force me to do shit.
Yeah.
But like I think, so like I can lean on them for some things. But then I think like authentically, what is like a super reserved. I'm like very reserved, like, and I'm in my 30s, and I'm like, what am I supposed to do online besides like post my cute outfits? I don't care about anything else. Like as far as social media goes, like, hey guys, my outfit was cute. And like I'm someone that like the bulk of stuff I'm like posting on close friends. Like I'm also kind of private. Like
Yeah.
what am I supposed to do on online? Like do you guys like the songs or not? You know?
Definitely. I think it can be tricky because at least I for one am someone who believes that there is still a world where like fantastic music can be so successful without like a huge push on social content, but just like the world around us is so contradictory of that. Like every system in the music industry is designed to make you think if you're not posting hella content, no one's going to give a shit about your music. And that's so frustrating I feel like for an artist like you whose music is like unbelievable and so beautiful. Yeah, that's got to be like, you're welcome. That's got to be just like, yeah, a very discouraging situation to be in.
And I think social media is like ruining so many like industries. Like you're a journalist, like, and there are like so many hot takes online.
Bro,
It's
the
like,
hot takes are awful.
where it's like, I feel like that is making it harder for journalists. You know, I have a few friends who are journalists, and it's like, because like journalism is like a craft. It's like, and it's like something that you study, and there's like journalistic integrity, and you know, et cetera, and like people are getting their information from just like someone who just opened their phone, and you know it, and so I just I don't know. I feel like social media just needs to go back to being fun, like because I enjoy social media, but I enjoy social media like, hey girl, show me the photos from your vacation so I can live vicariously through you. Because yes, girl, have a great time wherever, you know, in the fucking Amalfi Coast or whatever, wherever the fuck you just went. Great, you know, like I like that. Show me pictures of your fucking dog and your baby. Like, yay for your cute dog and your baby. Like, why do you have to like market your, like, why does your livelihood rely on the internet? I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't understand, and I feel like that also, especially again for people whose life and work is very public, artists, creatives, and lives on the internet. It makes you feel like you have to be able to like market every aspect of your life when your life should really be being lived like for you. You know,
Right.
it's unfortunate people feel like they have to like capture and curate sometimes every moment of their life to be palatable for social media when it's like, damn, I just want to like have a good time and enjoy my life.
And not be perceived like, or like it feel like every moment that you're being perceived could make or break you.
Totally. It feels like a popularity contest at times, which is like not fun for anyone and very anxiety inducing. Like, I fucking know. A lot of music feels like a popularity contest. If there was just a popularity contest based on who had the most moving and incredible music, though, you'd be the most popular girl in school because the new project is, again, from what I've heard, I've only heard the couple of new songs, is sounding like really beautiful.
Thank you.
And just to talk about a couple more of the tracks on there as well, I definitely want to talk about Merlot and Grigio, which is like such a fun track. I can't wait to like, I DJ too, and I'm really excited to like play that in the club for some people, like at a day party, like where everyone's just like dancing together. Yeah, tell me about the process of that song coming together.
Well, okay, so I've been going to Barbados a lot. I had a family reunion in October, so I went, and then I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna make this soca record. And Father Philis, I wanted to work with him. He's Bayesian, you know, and so I was like, yeah, if I'm gonna make a soca record, I'm gonna like work with someone from Barbados. And I didn't think he was gonna say yes. Like I reached out to him on Instagram, like, can you do this? And like he like responded like instantly and was like, yeah.
Hell yeah.
And then I was like, okay, cool. So then when I got back home, because at the time I was in Norway, I was like I went on tour, and then I was in Norway. So then I came back, I recorded it, I sent it to him. I still didn't think he was gonna send something back, and then he sent something back, and I was like, oh shit, this is real. And then I went to Barbados again to like get some footage for the music video, and I don't know. I'm really proud of it because it's my first soca record, so that feels cool, and like people like it, and people who like soca like it. So like that made me feel like, okay, I did something right.
Yeah. Do you anticipate making more soca music?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do like I think I'm gonna feature on his record
Fire,
soon. So
okay.
you know, we'll do like a swap.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
That'll be really fun. Yeah, I really enjoyed that song. And I also want to talk about Dream Girl. Specifically, I'm just curious about like what influences you channeled while making that song. I feel like it has such a fun, unique sound.
Um, you know, like there's like Alicia Myers and Stephanie Mills and like this like old disco-y kind of sound that I've always wanted to play around with. And Zach, um, he listens to like a lot of like vaporwave. Oh hi bird. And so I thought I was done with the album and I was on my way to DC to get a flight and I thought I was done and I was listening to this like track and it just kind of came to me on the Amtrak. So then I wrote it and then I had to go on tour so I went to London and I recorded it. And I think I just wanted to like channel that like 80s disco diva kind of vibe, because that's what it felt like, and it kind of just it came out so easy. So I was like, I feel like I should go with, you know, when things are easy, when they flow, you should kind of follow it, you know.
Absolutely, yeah. It felt like it was just really fun to make. I could kind of hear it in the song, you know. Are there any other tracks in specific on the album that feel like an adventure? You were talking about like adventuring into house music a little more. Like, tell me a little bit more about like the house tracks on the album.
There's this track called In a Circle. I have to find this girl on TikTok. I have to find her because she inspired the song. There's this girl, she made this post and she was like dancing in her bedroom. And like, you know, like there's like the writing on the screen. If you see this, I hope that you know that you inspired the song. I don't know, I have to try to find her, but on the screen it says after she's like dancing and it's like 30 minutes after having a breakdown. So like the song is about that. The song is about like I guess like breakdown clarity. Like after you have the breakdown,
Post breakdown clarity.
Yeah, and you're like, okay, yeah, and now you're like dancing in your room again. Like, and so that's what the song's about. Really, honestly, a lot of the songs are like new for me. Like I have this song with Bad Bad Not Good that's not a house record, but it's definitely a new sound for me. A lot of the like Dream Girl even like that's new for me. Like I don't have any records like that. So I think a lot of the album is like fresh for me. Yeah.
Yeah. What does it feel like for you to be putting out an album that's so diverse in sound and like so full of like experimenting? Like, what do you want people to take away from that?
I mean, honestly, I think that like that's my bag.
Yeah.
Like, and I think I'm just trying to get better at that, because like I tried that with Remember Your North Star, and I think like, and then I did it again with Tenfold, but like I think every time I try to do it, I get a little better at it. I mean, which goes back to that whole like practicing in front of people, because like I try to make music that like sounds like what I would be listening to, like, because you know, like when you're listening to music at home, it's kind of like a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and so like I try to make the albums kind of sound like a playlist. So every time it's a new attempt at that, but so hopefully I think I get better every time. So I think this one is like my best attempt.
Yeah, okay. I love that comparison of like making an album flow in a way that feels like a playlist. What's like your go-to playlist right now that you've been listening to a lot?
I have a house playlist that I've been listening to because I sprained my knee and my ankle a little while ago, so I've been rehabbing it, and I'm like on a bike in the gym, like getting my knee strong again, and so I've been listening to like house music, like.
Nice, yeah. That 120 BPM will really get you going on the bike.
Yeah, I don't know what this is, but yeah.
Love that. What are like a couple of the songs that are on that playlist?
Oh God, I feel like I want to grab my phone.
You can grab your phone and look if you want.
Can you pass me my phone?
I know. Whenever like, it's hard to remember like what songs are actually called. Like, have I ever really listened to music? Like,
it's called Bike at the Gym. It's my
Bike at the Gym playlist.
Okay, Dance, yeah, the Louis Vega Funk House remix of the Three Winans song, that's on there. Um, Devotion by Lance Savali is on there. Move Your Body by Marshall Jefferson and Solardo. Give Me Love by Kenny Bobayan. Bobayan, that one's really good. Um, Let No Man Put Asunder by First Choice. It's a little kind of we're in a lot of places. Um, some like that old like the last K Tronada album is
Yeah,
on there, and the Teacher Moses K Tronada remix. Like,
absolutely.
yeah, that's all on there. Yeah, it's just like a house dance music playlist that I've been like riding a bike to.
Love it. That sounds like a great playlist. I need to get back into like I need to make a new house playlist, like an updated house playlist. I love house music at the gym. If you could like curate your own music festival one day and had like complete free reign over a lineup, like crafting your dream music festival, who would you pick as 3 openers and 3 headliners?
3 openers and 3 headliners. Maybe Dean Spencer. He's my label mate. I would probably just support all the homies. VCR. She just did a song with Bad Bad Not Good that's really good. Taliba, Safia, who's also my friend from Memphis. Those would be the headliners. I mean the openers. The headliners would most likely be Jazz and Sullivan. Shaka Khan and Mary J. Blige. Yeah.
What would you call your festival?
Just fucking come.
Just fucking come fest 2025. You better be there. Just fucking come, okay? Amazing. Well, Yaya, thank you so much for sitting down with me. Again, you've got your new album, Do It Afraid, coming up like in a couple days, right?
Next Friday. Yeah.
Holy shit. 1 week from today.
Yeah.
By the time this comes out, the album will be out as well. So for the people who are watching who haven't yet listened to Do It Afraid, where should they be listening for the first time? Like, what are the ideal conditions for the first listen?
Don't put it on shuffle. Like, that's like some serial killer shit.
Yeah, it's
like
fucked
people
up.
work really hard on the sequence, so listen to it in the right order. Listen to it in the car if you are a car owner. Listen to it if you have a long commute in your headphones. Or listen to it in a sitting with your friends. Those are 3 optimal listening situations. God bless you.
Amazing. Yaya, thank you so much. Anything else you'd like the people to know about Yaya Bey before we get out of here?
I like really spicy food. I stopped smoking weed, but I think about it all the time. And I'm a Sherlock Holmes enthusiast. I feel proud of all 3 of those things. Okay.
Beautiful. All right. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.